Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the CDP Talk Show. This is episode 6 or 7. I actually have no fucking clue. It's been a while since. Wow. Terrible start to this. It's been a while since I've recorded like fucking anything. The last CDP Talk Show I recorded, I think, was like in either early December. No, fuck that. Probably mid-November. So it's been a while. At that time, I was recording a bunch of stuff for the channel. Was making sure I finished Toast Modern Reservoir 2006. GTA 3 was the thing I was doing, which I am still doing, just waiting. But we'll mention that later on in the show. What else has happened? Obviously, new fucking year 2016. Hey, this is the first episode of the CDP Talk Show in 2016. The time I'm recording this is, or not the time, but the date I'm recording this is January 14, 2016. Shit's happened. Where the fuck do I start? Because there's a lot of shit I kind of want to talk about, but I don't have a lot of time. So I'm kind of rushed, but kind of not. But I wanted to make one for you guys because, I don't know, just I'm in the mood to make a fucking podcast. That's it. Let's start with the first things first. And I guess that would be, if I could just pull out my phone. So a lot of shit's been going down. First one being, of course, Lemmy Kilsberg died. Which is a fucking travesty. How do I put this? I didn't want to make videos to specifically saying, rest in peace David Bowie, which, first of all, rest in peace David Bowie. Alan Rickman just fucking died today. Shout out to Snape. And then, of course, Lemmy Kilsberg, the singer of Motorhead. Sick ass band. If you're a wrestling fan, Triple H brought him out one time for WrestleMania. And dude's fucking dead. Dude was a fucking animal. He was a fucking savage. Dude was such a fucking legend, and he's fucking, dead. David Bowie, phenomenal icon. Worldwide notoriety. Dude, fucking Hideo Kojima, loved this dude. In Metal Gear Solid 5, one of the songs from David Bowie's in there. He fucking died from cancer. And then Alan Rickman just fucking died. The most notable thing I know him from is Snape, and I think he was in the what a fucking movie. There's a movie he was in, Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember that? I'm not gonna try to be upfront and say I knew that dude's career, because I didn't know that dude's career. I just knew him as Snape. That's it from Harry Potter. That was it. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't want to make individual videos saying, rest in peace to so and so. I kind of just wanted to mention it, in the podcast, because it's sad, dude. We've only had a year for 2 weeks, and legends are dying, dude. It's shitty, man. Not to start this, episode in such a, shitty, or not shitty, but a down mood. But yeah. Rest in peace to all three of them. Fucking A. That being said, what the fuck have I been doing? Simple. I haven't been doing shit. I'm currently still sick. I've been sick for a week now of January. I've done nothing but play Fallout 4, which, holy shit, Fallout 4 is the shit. If you haven't played it, fucking play it and go buy it, first of all, and play the shit out of it. It's great. I've already beaten it, but I reloaded an old save because I'm trying to do... I want to get all the trophies and I guess finish with the railroad stuff, and as well as the Brotherhood of Steel stuff, because I did the Minutemen stuff immediately. It was weird. So the Minutemen quest, which apparently not a lot of people do, or the plotline, I guess, I got the castle back immediately. That was one of the first quests I really did after helping out 4 or 5 settlements. I was able to do that plot or quest, and I did it. First of all, ridiculously hard for someone that was level 7 at the time. My character's now 37, I want to say, 38 or something like that. It was ridiculously hard. I had to basically run the fuck around the whole fucking little area, just shooting the fucking queen and all the other fucking Mirelurk eggs and shit. Which, by the way, fuck that mission. Fuck. I don't know if it was glitched that it was supposed to wait till a while later or something, but yeah, I did that. Fuck you, Preston Grayson, or whatever the fuck your name is. Another settlement needs your help. Let me mark it on your map, which is basically like an infinite fucking amount of quests and shit. Fuck that. But the game's sick. I love the ending, although I need to explore what happens when you're basically almost done at the end of the game. I can't mention it because I don't want to spoil it, even though the game's been out for like well over a month. But like I know people are still playing it. I don't want to spoil it because I know people will be like, dude, what the fuck? But yeah. Point being, Fallout 4 is great. Eventually, I do want to actually talk about Fallout 4 and break down, you know, all the things with that goes on with the Institute, the Railroad, the Brotherhood of Steel, Minutemen. Basically, what happened to Sean and you with your character. You know, really delve into it. But as of now, just yeah, that's all I've been really fucking doing. I started playing Black Ops 3 for. I'm looking over here because my PS4 and shit's like right here. I was playing Black Ops 3 heavily before that, but then stopped because of Fallout 4. I was like number 1 on my friends list, and now I'm like number 4, and that pisses me off. So like I'm back on Black Ops. Like fuck that. I'm the king. All right, I'm CDP. I gotta I gotta retake that leaderboard, dude. So shout out. 2 of you watching this, I hope watch this, are on those fucking Sir Lionheart and Dylan. I'm coming for both of you. No. But yeah, enough about, well, no, actually I said to mention this. So as far as what's happening with the channel, still kind of taking a break. I have about 5 weeks from literally now before I start school again. Been enjoying my time off, except for being fucking sick, which is shitty. But yeah, essentially I haven't recorded shit since like, I don't know, December 15? So it's been a while. Like, the fact that I still had uploads consistently running for as long as it did, I fucking surprised me. But yeah, and like this year I kind of want to do different videos. I don't really just want to focus on let's play or playthrough videos. And the reason why I say let's play is because apparently like Sony's going to be claiming that fucking word or whatever the fuck. I don't know what's happening with Sony, but like they want to like trademark the name Let's Play, which go ahead. People are just going to find a new thing to call it, or go back and revert to like, hey, I'm going to make a fucking playthrough. Because like, I don't know, it's fucking weird. Why would you want to trademark like Let's Play? That's fucking stupid, in my opinion, but you know, that's just me, whatever. But yeah, I want to make a couple different videos on this channel. I'm kicking around the idea of making wrestling videos where I just discuss what's happening in wrestling for a little bit. I could probably just do it in the podcast, but I don't know. I feel like if there's enough attention that people want it, I'd be so down to just make discussion video talking about, hey, here's what's going on with this and this. Here's what I think is going to happen with WrestleMania. Like, for example, from what I've been seeing, I think like it's going to be Kevin Owens and The Undertaker in WrestleMania, which is sick. And anyone that talks to me outside of Twitter, because I don't like talking to people on Twitter, but follow me on Twitter, at CezrDaPleazr. I love wrestling, all right, to death. Almost as much as I love it a hell of a lot more than I do watching UFC and Glory. For people that don't watch Glory, it's basically kickboxing. Super fucking awesome and technical. I love it. Shout out to Joe Schaub. Oh, I'm sorry, no, what the fuck? Is it Joe Schaub? I forgot how to say his name because it's been forever since I've seen Glory. And by that I mean like December. But the Glory's fucking good. For humans, fucking. Anyway, I really hope it is going to be Owens Undertaker because anyone that, first of all, because of how little how little, I guess, people that they have right now to be considered the main card of Raw, anyone that has that match with The Undertaker that isn't Lesnar or Triple H or fucking Bray Wyatt, because, I mean, you could do either one of those three, but it's been overdone, you feel me? I don't think anyone would really want to see that to be Undertaker's last fucking match in Texas, you feel me? So you have to choose somebody that's, you know, has a little bit of a bump. So you could put Ziggler. Don't get me wrong, Ziggler's the shit, but I don't agree how everybody on the internet's like, dude, Ziggler's the shit. Start pushing him. You don't really need to. There's other people I would prefer to see there than him. That being said, Kevin Owens, my fucking dude, Kevin Steen. Kill Steen, kill. fucking love him. You had to pick somebody to really be in that match, and I feel anybody that gets put in that match is immediately should be considered now a main card, so that just helps not only the brand, not only the talent, but of course Kevin Owens himself. It's fucking sick, and I'm fucking hyped about it. I also feel whatever the fuck they decide to do with Reigns, I hope it's not shitty. Like, I really hope it's not Triple H and Reigns or WrestleMania, but I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised because technically it does make sense from a storyline perspective to have Triple H and him fight and end the fucking whatever you want to call that, the plot, I guess, with them to end. I really don't. Objectively, I feel Triple H is going to win Royal Rumble, become the WWE champion, go all the way to WrestleMania and be the champ, fight Reigns, and then Reigns goes over. And there you go. And then everybody that was shitting on Reigns is going to be on the wagon and be like, yeah, Reigns is the shit. So that's fucking sweet. Whatever. Enough about wrestling. But also not enough about wrestling. So for people that know me, know I loved CM Punk. Him going to UFC, I was like, all right, that's a cool idea. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm a huge proponent of whatever you want to do with your life. Go out there and fucking do it. Fuck what everybody like really feels about you and what you're trying to do with your own life. I think it's weird though that a dude who he wasn't. I don't think when Punk entered UFC he was even a white belt. I think he was like a yellow belt. Or blue belt? I'm not even fucking sure. I know he was training with fucking... Fuck, I forgot who he was training with. But whatever. The reason why I'm talking about this is because the opponent for CM Punk has finally been like announced by Dana White. I think it was on the OTR show with that fucking shitty host. What's his face? But whatever. Not to shit on the dude, but he's a pretty shitty host. Yeah, Dana White like announced he's going to be fighting... I forgot what the fuck the dude's name is. All I know is he's going to fight some dude named Michael Jackson. Not the pop star. He's going to fight some dude named Michael Jackson, and if he beats that guy, then he'll fight Punk in one of the UFC's events that's coming up. Probably in 198 or 197 if I had to really guess. I don't know. But I hate that there's like wrestling fans, so WWE fans, that like only have either just got into UFC because of Punk or are only going to watch UFC because of Punk. You feel me? So, let me reiterate that. I hate that there's fans from WWE that have gone to UFC only because CM Punk announced that he's going to UFC, or they're only going to watch UFC if CM Punk's on the fucking card. That's, I get it. I get why Dana White signed him. It's kind of like when he signed Brock Lesnar. It was like, well, obviously this name's going to attract a lot of pay-per-view buyouts. But, like, the company doesn't, like, I hate that fans or people or individuals think that the UFC kind of needs Punk. They don't. Like, have you seen the talent that's on there? Demetrius Johnson, Ronda Rousey, who fucking became fucking immediately famous from her dominant performance. So, yeah, she lost to Holly Holm, but who's really surprised? Yeah, she was fighting a fucking former world champion world boxing champion, and she tried to. It's fucking ridiculous that people were surprised that Ronda Rousey lost that fight. So huge props to Holly Holm. Conor McGregor, of course, who like destroyed. I want to say, I don't want to say destroyed because it was literally just a one punch knockout. Jose Aldo, who was like the UFC's only fucking featherweight champion. You have to give respect to Conor McGregor for what he's been doing with other people's fights. When he fought Seaver, when he fought, there's a bunch of dudes he fought. I just can't remember the fucking names. I remember seeing the Chad Mendes fight. That was a great fight because you had a wrestler or someone with a background in wrestling, not like WWE, who was like fucking up McGregor, who like realistically could have really beaten McGregor, who almost did, but McGregor like. I forgot how the ending was of that fight, but that was a good fight. Like, you have all these stars, and McGregor, like, say Ronda Rousey never popped, and say they never signed CM Punk, McGregor would still be carrying that torch of UFC. So, like, I hate when there's fans that think Punk's like, oh, yeah, UFC needs Punk in order to survive in the fucking world of business. No, they fucking don't. Don't get me wrong, I love Punk, but don't go out and say Punk's the greatest thing ever, that no matter what he goes, that company needs him. No, they don't. Objectively, no, they don't. Subjectively too, I feel nah, not really, dude. Yeah, let's just be a little bit. Let's just be a little bit fucking honest here, folks. Just a little bit. That being said, I don't know how to feel. I really think Punk should have not announced he was going to UFC. I think he should have been, or whatever, do whatever you want to do, I guess. But like, I don't know. I just hope that dude's ready when he actually fights in a UFC event, because like, it sucks for anybody that's been grinding through, trying to get the attention, that get the spot in UFC, that basically can't get the spot because now Punk's in there. But you have to also admit, because Punk's in there, some dude, Mickey Walsh, or whatever the fuck this dude's name is, I don't know, I really wish I looked at it beforehand, but now that dude gets a chance to fucking fight Punk, and that dude now gets, to show, yeah, look at my talent, I should do something here in UFC, so that's cool. I still feel both of those dudes, I feel like Punk should have proved himself, should have had another match, at least in I don't know if WEC still around, where basically UFC used to draw talent from there, which I could be wrong about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Whatever. I think it's gonna be interesting. I don't think, and I've been seeing this a little bit on Twitter, people saying that if Punk loses, that's it, it's gonna ruin his whole hype, and the UFC's not gonna care about it, and then Dana's basically made a bust. Need I remind you, Brock Lesnar lost his first match in UFC, and Lesnar became a fucking world champ and dominated. Sure, he had 4 fucking matches, but they were sick matches. So I don't know, dude. If Punk goes in there and he has a great fucking match, all right, he's gonna earn a little bit of, all right, dude, you took a little bit of lumps, you show what you can do, you put on a great match, sure, why wouldn't we want to keep doing this with you and draw more money with you? If he goes in there and loses, basically if a Conor McGregor match happens where the dude comes in and fucks him up with one punch and Punk's out, alright, then Punk, what the fuck? But I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see that. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm using my webcam, by the way, so if this looks different from the other podcasts, now you fucking know. Right, I know what I want to talk about. So Rams, okay? The former St. Louis Rams, now, or soon to be, whatever, the Los Angeles Rams are coming to LA. I'm happy about that. Shout out to the Cleveland Rams. If you didn't know, yeah, Cleveland had the Rams at one point. Learn your fucking shit. And I think the Chargers were in the AFL at one point. And the reason, alright, so here's why I bring this up. So, Raiders, Rams, and the Chargers wanted to come to LA. I think Chargers still can, but it would be in the 2017 season. Oakland, from what I've been seeing, I think the last thing I read was either from LA Times or Bleacher Report, was the Raiders might be going to fucking San Antonio, which, cool, I guess, but whatever. I'm happy that the Rams are coming back, okay? Fuck the Raiders. Don't get me wrong, they're starting to buzz a little bit. That's cool. Here's my thing. Objectively, okay? Purely objectively, I do not want to see the Raiders come here and then basically what happened in the 90s happens here, where if you wear a Raiders jersey or you wear those colors, that's gang related. Oh, you're a thug or whatever. And basically, if the whole city of England was going to get fucking destroyed or whatever. I didn't want that. So I'm happy to see the Rams come in there. It has more of a class value to it. You have people like Matt Leinart. I think Matt Leinart was in there. You have people like Kurt Warner, who was a franchise quarterback there. I think the LA Rams won either 2, 3, or 1 title. I'm not even sure. I don't know if you guys just heard that. There's a baby outside. Okay, whatever. There's a baby running around the streets apparently in fucking LA. Great. I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna be what these fucking people on Facebook that I fucking know and say, dude, time to rip the Rams gear. Stop. Don't be those fuckers that just because LA has a team in hockey like the Kings and now you're gonna be a Kings fan. Shut the fuck up. I don't lie and say I'm a Kings fan because I'm not a Kings fan. I just happen to say, yo, cool, Kings, no problem. Not really truly a fan. Dodgers in baseball. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Dodgers, but I'm not going to pretend like I know their shit. Like, the time when I was super a fan of the Dodgers, let's see. Garcia Parra was a thing. And Manny, what the fuck was his name? He was in Boston Red Sox, and then he came to fucking Dodgers. Manny Ramirez or some shit was in LA. That was like the last time I even really like focused about what the Dodgers are doing. Last thing I heard of the Dodgers was they signed some like Asian pitcher who's the shit. Cool, but like I'm not gonna front about that. I know I'm not a super fan about like these teams. If it comes to the Lakers, shout out to the 8-31 Lakers. Okay, hold up. Let me finish with the Rams thing. I'm not gonna front and say I'm gonna support the Rams, but it's gonna be cool to see it's cool to see a football team. All right, I hate that I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing the reports on ESPN. Like I look in the comment section of ESPN or Bleacher Report. There's a bunch of salty ass St. Louis Rams, which they should be salty, but basically saying LA's are gonna support them. That's shitty. Go fuck yourself. The first day, there were people coming out and to every single door in every neighborhood, trying to sign a petition saying, "Hey, do you want the football team here? They want to build the stadium here." Da da da. I remember exactly what I was doing. I was watching football. It was 7:30 something at night or whatever. It was NBC. I think it was the Steelers or some other team playing. And like I opened my door and they're like, and before the dude could even tell me, yeah, this is what it's about, and say his pitch, I read the little thing that was on there and I was like, football, give me it. I'm signing that. Give me, shut the fuck up. Don't talk. Give me it. I know what this is. I've been reading up about it. Go. Get the fuck out of my house. Like, I'm going to go watch the team. Don't get me wrong. The stadium in Inglewood is like 10, 15 minutes from my house. Although I think that's not going to be ready until 2017. If I remember, they're going to be playing in the LA Coliseum, I think. Either way, I'm going to go see the Rams play. But I'm not going to front. I'm not like now a fucking Rams fan. I'm going to buy like a hat. You know, come on. Let's be honest. I'm going to buy like a hat. But it's cool. I think it's going to be good for the city. It's just going to be great. Like if you're a fan of any other team and you live in the LA area, immediately go see where your favorite team, like if you're a Saints fan, go see if the Saints are playing the Rams. Because, hey, you can now go see the Saints play the Rams and be like, yeah, Saints. Or me as an Eagles fan, which, fuck Chip Kelly. I don't care that he's with the 49ers. That's ridiculous. 49ers fans, say goodbye to all your star players that don't agree with Chip Kelly. Fucking goodbye. And say hello or welcome back Kaepernick or whatever that's happening. Because there's no way Chip Kelly's going to get rid of Kaepernick. I don't think that's going to happen. Not for Chip Kelly's system. He's going to keep Kaepernick. And if he doesn't, that's fucking weird. And yeah. And then as for the Lakers, alright, I fucking hate that I know people on Snapchat, and if you're watching this, fuck you, that are like, that used to rep Lakers, but are now like, yeah, I'm a Clippers fan, and then they're like, Snapchatting this isn't the Clippers. Fuck you. How dare you? You're fakes. You're fucking pieces of shit. How dare you fucking go hop on the wagon just because they're winning. No, support your team. I am on Twitter almost every game saying hashtag Go Lakers, and fucking I'm proud of Jordy Clarkson, Nick Young, fucking Russell. I forgot his first name, so fuck you, Russell. But Russell, fucking Julius Randle, Lou Williams. I'm proud of these dudes. Sacre. I'm proud of these dudes for doing what they can. Of course, shout out to Kobe. But doing what they can, because basically, I think the Lakers as a whole have understood, yeah, this is basically a throwaway season. It's basically Kobe's farewell tour. We'll see what happens. We'll probably draft high, because I hate that fans want Ben Simmons. Don't get me wrong, Ben Simmons is hype in the college world, but you have to understand, most of the time, unless I'm wrong, top draft picks, like the first 3 draft picks, are usually pieces of shit and they suck in the NBA. But remember that it all has to do with what team they get drafted in, because depending how they get built there, it can fuck them up. Like, you look at Jahlil Okafor, he's probably fucking mad as fuck that he's with the 76ers because they aren't doing shit with him. Congratulations, they signed fucking Elton Brand to, like, what was it, bodyguard, or to help groom him, or whatever the fuck the situation is. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Which, by the way, back to the other point. If you're really gonna rep Clippers and you don't know who the fuck Corey Maggette or Elton Brand are, go fuck yourself. Shut the fuck up. I know who the fuck they are. I was not a Clippers fan, but I know who the fuck they are because I care about, NBA and, stuff. But, yeah. Fucking, oh my god. This podcast is fucking random. I have a fucking Christmas tree right there that we haven't thrown out yet because we're lazy and like a lot of us are sick. Fucking CDP Talk Show. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, fucking what a time to be alive in LA with you and yours versus me and mine. Are we talking teams? Are we talking teams? Are you switching sides? Want to come with me? Shout out to Drake. I know I basically rambled about this whole episode, but I wanted to have an episode for you guys, and I wanted to see how this webcam would turn out. To see if I want to start using this camera or go back to my fucking handheld camera, which is this camera right here, which has been around with me for like, I don't know, 6 years now. Whatever, we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Basically, me fucking rambling. The podcast about fucking nothing. What we do. If you aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Keep in touch with all this random shit that I post on YouTube. If you like this video or / podcast, hit the like button. I'm gonna get ready for work. Because even though I'm sick, I'm gonna go to work because I need that money. Alright. Bye. Actually, wait. Let me know how you feel about anything that I said. Whether it's CM Punk, UFC, WWE, the Lakers, the NBA, the fucking football, whatever. Just let's talk. All right, bye.